So the researchers from Carnegie Mellon University just released a new AI model called LegoGPT, and of course it has something to do with the classic Lego toy. And from what I can tell, this AI tool is actually being built so you can visualize the Lego object or Lego project that you are trying to build, but you are not so sure if the structure will actually hold, and therefore you can use this AI tool because it has been fine-tuned to make sure that whatever it creates can actually or physically make sense. So when you're actually trying to build this object in real life, the structure will hold. So this is going to be very useful if you're trying to create a great Lego project with some complicated structure. But at the moment, it is still very limited. It can only create some objects, and even that not very complicated. But again, this is still the initial version, and I think in the future we can see more and more complicated Lego structure. And by the way, this model is open source and you can theoretically just download and then run it locally on your computer, although the setup will be a bit more complicated. But if you are interested to actually try this AI tool just maybe for fun, you can actually navigate to this project page that I'm going to leave the link in the video description, and then you can click the demo button. So here is the Hugging Face based demo of LegoGPT, but keep in mind that this is not the full demo because there are some features missing. For one, it is actually only been trained with 21 objects in the category of basket, bed, bench, birdhouse, etc. So it's very limited and it cannot create some uncommon everyday objects. And also, it is not able to add texture into the Lego brick. So if you look at the previous example, you can see that it seems to be possible to add some realistic texture into the Lego bricks. But right now, in this demo, it is just not possible. So if you want to try using or creating some Lego object using LegoGPT, you can enter this prompt, or actually you can enter any prompt, but again, it is very limited. So I will try to create, let's say, a simple camera. And then there is additional input. This is basically the setting that you can customize, but I do not recommend to change anything, just use the default setting. And then you can click the submit button. And this is the biggest problem. As you can see, it will take 3,800 seconds for just generating the simple picture of a Lego brick. And I don't know why, but apparently it's going to take a lot of time, and there are so many people actually trying to do the same. But I actually able to create two pieces of Lego brick. This is a picture of a car, which I think still somewhat recognizable because it is still within the training set. But when I try to create a picture of a dog, this is the result. This is definitely not a dog, but I think that makes a lot of sense because it is not included in the training data, and therefore AI has no idea about what dog look like in the Lego world. So I hope that LegoGPT will become better, will get improved in the future, so we can create more and more complicated design using this AI tool. Again, if you want to try this LegoGPT demo, you can check the video description, and then you can maybe try creating something and be patient and get the result. So if you find this video to be interesting, or if you want to get more AI tutorials in the future, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.